What's up, Taurus? Welcome to Scorp Queen Intuition. Welcome back for those that are returning. Big appreciation to you. If it's your first time here, make sure you subscribe if you like what you get in the reading, okay? And let's go ahead and get into your energy. All right, guys, this can resonate if your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements are in Taurus. All right, we're going to start out with the dice to see what signs, other signs, energy show up here. You may be dealing with these signs here. All right, we got Aries. Could be dealing with an Aries, Cancer, Gemini. Was that Virgo? So Aries, Cancer, Gemini, Virgo, Libra, Aries, Cancer, Gemini, Virgo, and Libra. Okay, maybe dealing with any of those signs. Let's see what's going on here. Or you might have those placements in your moon. Pregnancy test, fake news, DNA, or pregnancy DNA, fake news. Queen Bee. Secure, confident, boss bitch, and career focused. Guys, y'all always got something with some DNA testing, some pregnancy, child's father, somebody running from responsibilities, something here, okay? So some of you guys might be finding out you're pregnant. Now we got left you hanging. So no closure, no contact left on red. But maybe you guys feel like, who cares? You got it, okay? So maybe you guys might be feeling like you're pregnant, or you might know you're pregnant, okay? But you're feeling like you got it. You're feeling like whether this person is there or not, you guys are secure enough to take care of your responsibilities. Maybe that's this person's reason for leaving you hanging, because they might feel like you got it. I'm getting a sense of, if that is the case, it's giving me like jealousy. Like this person, you know, if you are dealing with this and they are choosing not to step up, they're really jealous of the fact that you are self-sufficient, right? That you may be able to have it. You may be able to hold it down. Maybe you guys are taking care of your responsibilities. Maybe it's just not a pregnancy. Maybe you already have children by somebody. Okay. Let's see what we have here. What's the message for Taurus? My emotions are like a roller coaster. Now, I don't know what I want, but I'm trying to find out. So maybe you guys are all over the place emotionally. You don't know what you want to do. Okay. Then you have, I tried to forget you, but it's not working. I always feel your presence with me. I'm magnetically pulled to you. Okay. All right. So let's see. Oh, let's see what this is about here, okay? What do we have here for Taurus Spirit? What does Taurus need to know? Maybe you're trying to focus on your career, you know, focus on your goals, secure your bag, and then this news popped up out of nowhere and you don't know how to feel about it, okay? Maybe earlier when I got ready to say you feel like you may be pregnant because maybe you haven't taken the test. Maybe that's a sign that you do need to take one, because your emotions have been all over the place. So maybe you notice that you've been feeling a little out of balance emotionally. What do we have here for Taurus? The Ace of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. You know you got to make a choice. There's a new beginning in something here. But you know you have to make a decision that it may be overwhelming here for you. Okay. Got Strength, Leo energy. Got the Ace of Cups. Maybe you haven't told somebody what's going on. So maybe they're unaware that you could be expecting. You got Strength and the Ace of Cups here. You got the Ten of Cups in the reverse. Maybe somebody's not ready for a family with the Ten of Cups in the reverse. The Nine of Pentacles. Two of Swords. So something isn't moving forward here relationship-wise, and maybe that's why you don't know what you want to do. Nine of Swords in the reverse. Jeez, like a stack of cards come out every time. Let's see. Three of Swords, the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. That Nine of Swords wants to come out. And then what was that? Again, the Two of Pentacles and the Three of Swords came out again. So yeah, somebody has to make a decision here. Either in regards to what they want to do on their own, or what they just, want to do about the situation overall. You may feel like you're not going to get any assistance, or maybe this person has already told you, they're not going to be there. Or you haven't told them and you don't know what to do because you haven't decided what to do yet here. Okay. You got the Six of Swords here at the bottom. So that definitely could be somebody deciding to move on. Clarify, Spirit. Why is the Ten of Swords in the reverse? Why is the Strength here? Okay, Strength is here, but the Lovers in the reverse. Self-love, disharmony, misalignment of values, imbalance, indecision, detachment, bad choices, fear of commitment. See, so somebody's giving up the relationship, or they fear that there won't be any harmony. There won't be any, like maybe you fear this is not going to go into a relationship. Okay. Could be a Gemini. How's the Ace of Cups here? Maybe you're trying to disconnect from someone and it's taking a lot of strength here. Some of you guys, you could be with someone and they have someone coming towards them about a pregnancy. Okay. You got the Ace of Cups, and clarifying that is the Eight of Cups. Disappointment, abandonment, withdrawal, escapism, walking away and leaving behind. So you either felt abandoned, or you're about to walk away from this connection if you're dealing with someone and they're in this situation. Okay. Ten of Cups in the reverse. The Fool in the reverse. Holding back, indecision, hesitation, recklessness, fearlessness, bad choices. Keep getting bad choices here. Bad choices. Aries energy. Yeah, maybe if you are in this situation, you don't feel like whatever place whatever position you play in this, you feel like you made a bad decision about something. Whether it was being with someone or like taking them back, and then they come back and they have this situation and now they put you in this place to where you have to make a choice to either like accept this or move on, or you took someone back and you got back in a connection and now you may be finding out you're pregnant. But it's like this situation was already over, or this was already someone that you had walked away from, but you still had love for them. And so you know how that do. You spin the block and you might be feeling like now you're faced with a decision to make. However it goes here, let's see. The Nine of Pentacles here. So that's the single lady energy. That someone maybe deciding to be on their own, clarified by the King of Cups, emotionally balanced, compassion, diplomatic, control, balance, supportive leader, tolerance, empathic. Okay, so King of Cups here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This could be you taking some time to yourself, to love yourself, nurture yourself, you know. You might have someone here that, I don't know, have love for you. Maybe you're hoping that you and this person can work through this. Look at this, you have the sun here. Definitely can represent a child or birth. Positivity, pleasure, happiness, vitality, fun, joy, warmth, celebration, success, rebirth, and all is well. Leo energy here again. So, you guys might just feel like being on your own. You might be happier, you might be better, might be searching for something else outside of this, you know, on your own. Maybe choosing to do this on your own, or somebody here could be coming in to help you. Okay, Two of Swords, clarifying that is a Seven of Cups. A lot of stagnation because there's confusion, opportunities, wishful thinking, choices, illusion, searching for purpose, daydreaming. So you guys might have felt like you were in an illusion, thinking that something was going to work with someone. Maybe you found out, like I said, this person had other options. Maybe that's why there was some stagnancy here. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Somebody's stressing, a lot of anxiety here. The Six of Swords. Transition, moving on, change, leaving behind, releasing baggage, moving to calmer waters, relationship ending. Yeah. So you might feel like if you tell this person the news, whatever connection you guys do have, they're going to walk away. Maybe you know they don't want to have any more children or something like that. Or this person gives you no choice but to walk away. They give you no choice. But I definitely see love, or you being in a more emotionally balanced place once you be on your own from this person. Maybe this is why you have this secure, confident energy. Okay, maybe needing to have the confidence and the strength to know that you can, you know, face whatever you're facing. You know, you have the strength to overcome it. All right, let's see what else we have here for separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Yeah, see, some of you guys are worried about that. Or some of you guys know that's the only choice right now. Okay. You got let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. And then at the bottom, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So some of you guys may need to heal past this. You know, this could have been in the past for you. This could have been in the recent past. You know, not too long ago for some of you guys. But you have to let go of the situation. Forgive and move on, guys. You know, and that's when I see you're finally moving on and deciding to do what you need to do for yourself. Is when I see that happiness, you know, coming in, that love. This reading is definitely for a specific person here. We are working together in unison on healing our wounds. Okay. I couldn't give my love to you because my cup was empty. I'm trying to gain knowledge on this connection. Let's see. I'm confused and torn between my head and heart. When I look at your pictures, I feel lost in your eyes. Okay, so maybe you're looking at this person's pictures or vice versa. Vice versa. I still have hope that we can work things through. Okay. All right, let's get a few island time messages here, guys, and that will be your reading. So you got whatever part you play in this, guys, you got a tough decision to make here. Look, mask, not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. Okay, so someone's wearing a false mask. You know, maybe some of you guys are. Maybe, you know, deep down you're hurt. You know, you do have this energy that you can figure it out, but deep down you are hurt about the situation. Okay. You have self-indulgence, focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. I told you guys it's time for you to focus on self and abundance. Look at that. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude, bliss. So, you guys, you have abundance coming in. I told you, once you focus on yourself, things are going to be so much better for you, okay? And love. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. I definitely see love coming in for you guys, especially as soon as you leave this behind. I see love coming in, whether you decide to, you know, go forward with your family plans or not. There's still someone that will love you and your child or children just the same, okay? And you know that here. You might already know someone's here, but you have to emotionally let this person go, okay? You can't control them. You can't force them to do anything. You can't force this person to step up. You can't force them from going out here and creating more responsibilities for themselves. And maybe you're finally realizing that, Taurus, okay? That you got to do what you have to do for you at this point, okay? All right, well, that was your reading. I know that's not going to resonate with a lot, but for those that it did resonate for, I hope you got some clarity out of it. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, drop a comment, and let me know if it resonates for you. And hit that notification bell if you do not already receive the notifications, okay? So you won't miss when I'm back next time. All right, and I'll see you next time.